What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Beat Strategy. The game you're about to watch has a lot of depth, and I think it's deceptive to the more casual viewer of the show. So what I'm thinking about doing here is after the game, stick around, I'm going to be doing a bunch of in-depth analysis on the circumstances and the possibilities and the outcomes and so forth. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, come back around to the end of the game. The old Peteman's going to be here. Repeat is going to be here to discuss everything and anything regarding the strategies and the circumstances of this game. I hope you enjoy. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. Look at this spawn. That's nuts. That is a nuts spawn. It's about the craziest. What a great open. Like, playing Classic Fixed. Ooh, Red has a nice open for South America as well. This is the former Risk Meta settings. World Domination on Classic, Auto 60 with a neutral bot. Fixed cards, balance with dice. Alliances are on. Portals, fog, blizzards are off. Thinking Asia, folks? Want to go Asia? Crazier things have been done. Hey, thanks, Chad. Cheers, man. Yeah, Chad yet again proving that he is a true Chad. Let's see if Red wants to be cool. Going first here is quite nice. Let's see who wants Australia as well. Slowly moving to North America. Yeah, purple's good. Purple looks good. Where does green spawned with an 8 in Japan? What an awful, awful place to have an 8 stack. Could you imagine having all of your troops weighted in like the most out of the way corner possible? Hey, thank you, Tasty. Appreciate the gifted. Yeah, this is fixed. Fixed World on Classic. You know it, you love it. We know how all this goes. Does anyone want to be my friend? How about Bruno Weiss? What about General Butala? What about Desiree King? All right, we got you. We got you, Butala. We got you, Desiree. All right, what is magenta? The Black Roseblood. That's exciting. All right, we're making some friends. Green says, all right, I'll take Africa. Then nobody takes Australia? I mean, if nobody wants Australia. Nalak says Desiree is an imposter? In what sense? You don't believe they're actually from Liechtenstein? Good dice. All right, we're getting a few B-sides back here. Very nice open for Red. How you doing, Moist Crayons? First time making a stream. Your gameplay on Risk has taught me to think about the whole map and not just the area I'm in. Right on, man. Yeah, it's a whole game, right? Don't win the war. Don't win the battle, win the war. Okay, so purple is going to be North America. Green is going to be Africa. I get Europe. Red gets South America. Yeah, okay, magenta is moving into An Australia striking position. Or not. Magenta is moving into a chaos-causing position. Interesting. Nobody wants Australia. You think blue's going in? Let's see. They play it like it's progressive. Okay, blue plays fast and immediate. Let's see what magenta does about this. Did I not click? Thank you. Anyone ever start a game with a bonus? I think it's very rare, but I've never done it. But I think Vampire Chicken has done it. It's very rare, but it's possible. I want Europe and Oz. No, I want an Oz to leverage into Europe. If nobody wants Oz, I'll take Oz. Right? 0 people want Oz, so that's fine. I have initiative, right? I'm in the first seat. You start with full Oz, but also only with blizzards on, right? There has to be blizzards on for that to be possible. JJ's done it? Yeah, it's rare, but it is. We've seen it. Fucking nuts, though, eh? You don't think it works like that? Oh, okay. No blizzard. Huh. Interesting. Okay. How do you win? Wait and see, my friend. Number of strategies that one can employ. I like what red is doing. Solid play. I wish I recorded it. I literally took the whole board in 5 minutes on my phone against mostly Astrid. Yeah, you started with too much initiative. Okay, this is fine. Green should take African, though. Pete, I'm top 3, around 25 meta settings. Stalemate! What should I do? No alliance is good. There shouldn't be. Nah, I shouldn't say there shouldn't be. It's different styles. Well, do you have a good relationship with one of your two opponents? Who are you trading with? Is anyone card blocking? I have so many questions. Well played, Green. Yo, 3 players with sets on 3 here. What does blue do? Yeah. Very interesting board position. Does red want Australia? This is nuts. This is a crazy open. I've never seen anything quite like this. Blue kills purple if they don't set. You think blue is going for the purple kill? Ooh. And double trade. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if you're right. Yeah, purple sets. Also, this guy did not ally me. Yeah, blue played a very risky open. You think red's guarding magenta? Yeah, there's going to be some fireworks in Asia, I bet. Okay. Magenta looks like... I was going to say magenta looks like they're lining up on blue, but they're not. Does blue miss a set? So the name of the current song is Rush, Nobody's Hero. All right. Blue trying to stay alive. Goes to 5. Spicy. Spicy, spicy. Ooh, it's just too close, folks. It's too close. Magenta could have had the green kill, or the blue kill, though. Just make it easy for them. They still have it, unless they're completely soft. I think magenta easily can kill blue. See if I'm right. Okay, red moves in. Opens the line. Okay, gives blue an option. If I'm magenta, I either kill blue or get killed by blue now. Purple should be happy. Purple still playing true random. Yeah. Come on, get him, magenta. Make a kill. Okay, blocks blue from Oz. If I was red, I'm going into purple. Don't let them catch up. Okay. This is a fine open for me, though. This game is playing out the way I like it. What round is this? This is the second sequence of trades. Round 7. Okay. Magenta got bored. Not magenta, red. I don't think purple breaks me. This was unexpected. Now he's going to put himself in South America. Okay, this is just straight up Newbury. We go from having the 2-point South America to... we go from playing South America correctly to playing South America terribly. Oh, blue does break me. Right, because he had no cards. All right, well, fair enough. Do you know there's a prog rock opera version of Orson Welles' The War of the Worlds? It's pretty amazing. I did not. All right, let's see how our dice are. All right. And fuck that guy. But now what happens? Hey, Mr. Brun. Yeah, purple should steal South America. Let me hold Europe. If purple goes bad to me doubly, they're dumb. But wouldn't shock me if they were dumb. This is just greed, right? Okay, no, he lets me hold Europe. This is, again, just straight up Newbury. Does red break purple? What happened to red, Kreskin? Where did he go? Kreskin's like, I would not do that. Fuck that guy. Very nice. That was the worst Australia take ever. Lol. Ooh. So blue's great, right? Blue is trolling, but they're great. I don't think blue is playing to win. I think blue's getting ready to sue, is my read. Dude, DJ Lady Locks. Hello. First time seeing your stream. I binged a lot of your videos. Destroyed my competition in a job interview. I'm 90% sure I got the job. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Lewin says Green should have tried the kill on me. Yeah, too late now. Yeah, I know Blue lined up on me. I see what he did. No one sees it, though. You read Blue's pretty decent? I think so, too. I think Blue's great, in fact. But he's, he went intentionally on the Asia position instead of taking a bonus. I'm totally fine with purple winning this game as well. It's not my job, right? Yeah, full Sue here. Huh, no Sue. I'm smelling it on this guy. Card skip to deter him? No. If he wants to sue me, he's going to sue me for negative value. Me having value is not the point. He may eventually go to essay. That'd be nice. Let's see if he does. Norstedt. Finally watching the Peatman live after seeing 100 plus on YouTube. Welcome in, Norstedt. How you doing today? I don't think anyone is going into South America. Why are you split? Oh man, Magenta splitting troops internal. Green's in a great position. I get rocked by either purple or blue. Green cleans up. Purple's so greedy he's guarding 15 territories. I love it. I love it. And the break too. Purple's quite basic. So my job is to try and get out of his way. You don't think Blue's weird? He's playing to stay alive? Yeah, well, I mean the susness I'm fucking detecting has more to do with his open now, right? And part of me saying I don't think part of me saying he's going to sue into me now is in case he might be listening, because then I get to look like I'm right when he does it. So it's acting as a deterrent. And if he isn't listening and I'm wrong, then that's good for me too. Suicide into Perpy? Nah, I got nothing against Perpy other than the one break. What would you do here if you in purple shoes? I wouldn't try and hold both bonuses. Purple's doing a lot of things wrong. They're just playing it straight greed. They might win though. You think his open was lining up to take? Yeah, I think so too. And I think he should have done it when he had the opportunity. But even then, who wants fucking Oz? If they let me hold what, is it wrong? South America? No, if the board lets you hold too much advantage, it's on the board. You think Chad says pink and purple are the same player? Oh, very true. Yeah, very true. Neither of them. Ooh, good point. Neither of them allied. They both have UK flags. They both leave stacks everywhere. Oh man, I didn't see that at all. You're 100% right, Chad. Huh. That's hilarious. Very good point. I didn't see that at all. Fucking spot on. Look at the pattern recognizing. Is the game worth getting into on mobile? Yeah, well, that's how I originally got into it. Okay, green, it's a 4 trade. Maybe blue and green see what I see. Why would you put a stack out? Trying to block someone? Ask green to attack pink, and you attack purple. How do I attack purple? Purple has so many fucking troops now. If purple is the same player as magenta, we're already dead. Why are they leaving 5s in Australia? Because they're noobs. There we go. Yeah, this is a 0% game, I'm pretty sure. Is it Friday already? Yes. And somewhere it's Friday. Green should move the 76 to the Middle East. Yeah, but he doesn't trust purple. Hey, what's up, Heitsung? 34 months. Another month you've forgotten to undo the auto resub. You're the king of the mean jokes, sir. Thank you, Heitsung. How's the fam? There's apparently an old strategy that teaches players to bury stacks so they don't look scary. Where is this strategy located? Indeed. TJ knows. No Australia, no win. Thank you, TJ. 9-month streak. Much appreciated. Purple just hit the pink 5. All right. They're throwing us off the scent. Johnny is best. We'll see how it goes. My susness is never certain. I'm just trying to sniff around, figure out what's true. I still see 0 chance of victory on this board with purple that large, but maybe purple just throws the win away somehow. No one has won Classic Fix without Australia. I mean, science facts, sir. Dude, I cannot wait. Teutonic Night, I cannot wait to hear the comments for this game we play. I was like, oh my God. I know this. When I saw that you were a Grandmaster, I was like, oh, fuck, I know this guy watches the show. No, it's good, man. You did well. You did well considering you were like surrounded. You're getting fucking hammered too, man. All right, we're getting really lucky with the cards here. I don't think green botted, no. And it's neutral. Neutral AI, just in case. Handinator. Greetings from Greece. Hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. All right, maybe Magenta Susan to Perpy Boy. Where do you put your stack, Green? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Now we're talking. Waiting 2 hours now. Where are the cats? Reggie is under the bed. I think Ronnie's hanging out with him, actually. Thank you, Timber Boss, for the 3 months. Ladies and gentlemen, I sought the power of the 69 stack. Who has their dabs handy? A little dab will do ya. We dab on that, folks. The power of the dabs compels you. Oh, baby. This is what we need. This is what we need to get this game going. Purple is a greedy fuck. I hear ya. Magenta locked their stack in Australia. They're waiting for the rest of the board. I forgot how much I liked Force 10. This is a great rush track. It's a lot of tabs. How are they getting along any better? Reggie got some medicine today, so hope his tummy troubles are over soon, and then we'll go from there. Can't wait to watch Purple fuck this up. Let me get my popcorn. I'm hoping. Which album is this? It's a red cover with 3 dots on it. I don't know the album. What album? Promotional single from Hold Your Fire. Hey, XL Pudding! Thank you for the prime. Okay. So. Here we are. Oh. This is a good one. This is Fixed. Fixed Classic. You would never see a Prague World Dom game look like this on Classic. Someone would be dead by now. How you doing, chill? Oh yeah, I killed Red hard. Red fucked around and found out. Oh, shit. What is that? XL Pudding says, Pete, I've been watching YouTube videos for a while. I just finished watching the 10-hour tournament video. What's the most troops I've seen on a capital? I think 42069. Look at these the card luck this game is nuts. Green full suit would spice it up. Yeah, I mean, that would give us an opportunity. But why would they sacrifice themselves? When was the 42069? JJ, Spud, Arco, I forget who did it. If you look at Arco's YouTube, I think it's on there, or maybe JJ's. Yeah, so you see how they were fucking around, but now Magenta's like, oh, this guy's about to sue my buddy? It's me and you, Green. I don't think that blue helps us. The song is called Dreamline by Rush. Purple and Pink definitely either collabing with the same person. Yeah, Chad said this as well. Well, you know. There's always a solution to every puzzle. Whapa? Dude, Green is living very dangerously. What's the point of the Scandi stack? So I have been broken here once by Purple. So the Scandi stack is to not threaten and cause a Cold War like this, but to reciprocate the next break. That's exactly what it's for. I'm so glad you showed me Europe. Advanced Progressive Capitals. Fixed is so drawn out. And I love Central America. Prague Caps. Yeah, I love that too. Did I miss Norstedt? Thank you, Norstedt, for the Prime. Thank you so much. I am waiting for the green, purple Sue. Just to make sure I don't have to ask you every time, would you be willing to share your playlist? You don't have to ask me every time. And this one actually has a link. Let's get the link for you. This is the playlist we're currently listening to. It's not mine. This is someone else's Rush mix. Whoa! Whoa! Blue is making moves! All right. Now we're going to see some fucking action, folks. How satisfying was the pie toss to Kyle's face? I was envious when you did that. Yeah. So the day before they did the ice bath, Simone was like, I'm going to pie Kyle. And she tried to like sneak the pie into the shot. And then Kyle was obviously watching the stream from the other room. So he comes and he's like, I saw what you did. And then I was thinking on my way up there, I was like, you know what? A, this motherfucker is not paying me to work for free. B, you know what makes pieing someone in the face better than a surprise pie? The anticipation of the pie. So I was just like, you know what, Simone? We're not going to trick him. We're not going to surprise him. We're going to tell him that we're pieing him in the face, right? I'm like, Kyle, I'm driving up there. I'm going to pie you. I'm going to do it. Huapa? It's Huapa time. Or do we shuffle? Skip. Okay. Not paying you to work for free is a pretty normal thing. I know it's tragic, though. Really. I got paid, Heitsung. I got mine. I pied this man in the face. I still think Blue fucking sues me. I'm still sus about this fella. Can you play a game of Central American Prague Caps? I've never seen a game live. I struggle with cap selections. So I would love to, but I can't tell you guys what I'm about to play next for obvious reasons. Remove your threes. He's going to kill blue on 3. Who's going to kill blue on 3? Green? Many would pay to buy Kilted. You think purple's going to kill? How are the wings? Fucking spicy, dude. I just won the stalemate game, like round 50. Turns out my ally in the 2v1 was a grandmaster. There you go. That was the nature of the answer, right? Find your ally. Find the guy that you can work with and card block the other guy. Seeing lots of patience from our opponents here. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Good game. No set. All right, I will try and be the righteous. He says, kill me? Good game. All right, green. You better be loyal, you motherfucker. Let's see if he does. Yeah, he's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! Oh my god! OMG! Let's see if he does it. I might get third here. Fuck you, purple. Yeah, fuck you, purple. You fucking teaming piece of shit. Fuck you, purple. You fucking teaming piece of shit. You lose this game. Green rewards the team. Green rewards the team. Yeah, shame on green. I agree. You want to give this guy to the cheater? No, you don't. It was a 3-way team with green? I don't think so. Green's trying to actually work with me so we'll have a fair 1v1 maybe. Or I just get sued by purple and get third. I get sued by purple at third. Okay. All right, folks. Name and shame. General Butala. Probably not very good, but scumbag. We got scumbagged. You chose the right time to betray. Nah, I think you just got lucky. Got lucky you didn't get sued into, and I got sued into instead. Concentrate says, I've asked a variant of this question before, but this morning I played Europe Caps. My opponents were able to use the fist bump to card block as I don't have emotes. I wasn't able to communicate an offer. Any thoughts? I don't know. Ask me a more specific question. I don't understand the question. How you doing? Sve Mawe. Yo, I accidentally saw you on YouTube. You want me to play Risk? What's up, man? Green's from Germany. So we do see purple fuck this up. Nope, you do not get a good game. You are a piece of shit. Green, fuck you. You betraying fucking scumbag. You're a lying piece of shit. And fuck you. And that's the game. That's classic fix for you, folks. Nope. Fuck you. You're garbage. You deserve to lose everything. At least purple got third. This is one of my least favorite second places overall. I would have been way happier if those fucking teamers beat us than to be betrayed like this. Team having so much even without streamers. Oh yeah, it's crazy. It's shocking to me that they don't fix this game. But it is what it is. At least green gives you second. Yeah, that's okay. Second's okay. I think second might have been better than I could have hoped for, given the circumstances. I just feel like the direct betrayal there is a move I can't pull, right? Yep. You have to live with that, Green. Oh, he got so lucky he didn't get sued. You have to live with that. I hope you enjoyed the points. So, okay. So my read on this actually is green is not great. Green is like a beginner intermediate kind of guy. I think blue was better. I think blue might be a master grandmaster. The other two guys are the same guy. And red, I don't know. What do you guys think about red? Probably like kind of shitty too. Beginner intermediate. Yeah, okay. Green's an expert. All right. All right. Fuck you. There you go. Fuck you and suck my cock. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. Yeah, red's a noob. These guys are the same guy. Green's a piece of shit. And blue was good. I think blue was actually underestimated. I don't think this is intermediate play. I think blue played better than an intermediate, but he eventually did sue out. So there you have it, folks. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games, good luck. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you can see that I was not pleased about the outcome of that game, but I would like to kind of discuss some things about why. I think part of the experience I've had doing this content on YouTube involves a lot of confusion, is the best way I can put it. Confusion about why I do certain things, confusion about whether or not I did the right thing. And I get a ton of YouTube comments asking interesting questions, and I absolutely love those. Please keep those coming. I also get a ton of comments telling me where I fucked up and what I should have done differently. And I think those comments are more likely than not incorrect. Not always. Sometimes I miss something. Nobody's perfect. It would be stupid to suggest otherwise. But chances are I see this game differently. I should say differently than the average viewer. It's the best way I can put it. So what I'm going to be doing with this game is we're going to be going over the circumstances, and we're going to discuss the moves and the thoughts and why I feel my way about this game. So first thing I want to discuss is spawn position. Spawn position is very important, relevant concept to get right in Classic Fixed, we have 3 basic positions we could go for. Africa, we could go for Australia, we could go for Europe, and we are first to act. The only thing blocking our connection from Africa to Europe is a 2. We also have the option to take Australia, which we will not be doing because we almost never choose Australia, even when it is chosen for us. A lot of my breath has been given to why Australia is a shitty position. And if you want to hear me talk about that, just watch some of these videos on this playlist and I can explain it to you in greater detail. Long story short, Australia is good, not great early, and it's bad late. But it goes from good to bad early because people think it's good, which is what makes it bad. Okay, so spawn position is good. We choose Europe. Obviously, we could choose Africa. I think it's close to a toss-up here, but in order to choose Africa, I take it 2. So what I do is I put in Europe and just kind of claim it, right? Big claim, expand, take a card. Our fort there up, such that it's extremely clear and obvious what we're going for. We're trying to link into Europe, and we have, I would say, a god spawn for Europe. This is a Europe god spawn on these settings. The next thing I would want to talk about is I play with alliances on, so we start to make them. We send alliances to purple. They do not accept. We comment that they do not accept. Players who don't accept alliances, I think of as a tell. I think a player who doesn't accept an alliance as saying it's not neutral. Right? Not accepting an alliance is not neutral. Accepting an alliance is neutral. Not accepting an alliance sends the signal to me that you do not want to communicate, and or you are a total noob and you don't understand what alliances are for. Alliances are not commitments. Alliances are for communication. Okay, so what would we do on our turn 2? On our turn 2, we would continue the claim for Europe. So I think we'd put on the 6, cut through the 2. That's exactly what we do. We get 100% roll without slidering and fort into Europe. We're now in a 2-position play. We have most of our troops in Europe, an ancillary position in Australia. Nobody has gone for Australia in the first sequence. So because nobody has gone for Australia in the first sequence, you'll see what I do on my 3rd turn. This is turn 3 now. We actually say, hey, you know what? If nobody wants it, what do we dedicate? A troop there? 2 troops? I need to be in 2 positions. Another thing more recently I've been focusing on in Classic Fix is make sure I'm not in a single position. Just in case I miss a set on 4, I don't want to get eaten on 5 cards. One of the few ways you can actually do that is by being multi-positional, and somewhat counterintuitively, Australia is my only other position. Now, we do score a set on 3. Scoring a set on 3 means turn 4 we will be taking Europe, assuming good dice. So we don't have to rush, but we will end up taking it. Okay, and that's Europe. Reasonably good dice, perfect dice there. And we split such that we end up in a bit of a hard shell. Fort the 4 out. No, we continue to insist on the Australia claim, leaving, I want to make note of this board position, leaving this is not a European turtle, this is more of a check to see who's loyal, who's interested in working with me and who isn't. The board has developed such that red has a position in Asia, so red is playing South America properly. Magenta has nothing, purple has nothing, but they have a claim to North America, and green has a claim to Africa. So green is going to end up in Africa. You see, I've already allied blue, who is being sus in Northern Asia, kind of just biding his time, waiting for opportunities. And from then on, we see red kind of set up to take Australia. He does this for a bit, right? My read on red here is that that's threatening to anyone in Oz. Now, I'm not greedy. I'm not trying to hold Oz and Europe simultaneously. That's crazy. So I fully expect that I'm going to lose Australia. I won't add any more troops to it, but I'm certainly not going to give up the troop equity that I've already kind of established. Magenta's in a really shit position. So red setting up and not taking Oz. Interesting open. What I should be doing right now that I'm probably not is I should be looking at hunting kills. I should be looking at hunting blue specifically. Blue's only in 2 places. My 7 directly connects to their 3. Do they set on 3? Right, I should be looking to stack on the 10 to get the blue kill ASAP. Blue, we do see go to 4. That's what you always want to be doing on these settings. If you have any early advantage, you want to make sure that you can kill some amount of the players before the game goes into a 4-player, 5-player, even 6-player stalemate. Right? You really don't want those. Those are what makes these games take forever. So yeah, red continues to threaten Oz, but doesn't take it. And purple sets to take North America poorly. So purple splitting troops internal. All of these sort of random useless stacks. This is a tell for someone who's used to playing on the board and or isn't very good. Magenta kind of blocks my route to the blue kill. But to be fair, if I was thinking about the blue kill, I would have more troops on Ukraine. At this point, I would have prioritized that. Also, I think on my turn, I'm going to take the Middle East card. Hopefully, keeping my line open to blue, but maybe I just missed this. And I'm thinking about the blue kill here. I'm thinking if I put 8 on that 18, right, and I get there, do I have enough? And it is including a split potentially. So it's just like not quite possible. So it's a bummer that we lose option on the blue kill. Now, magenta could take it here. Less likely that they do, just because the odds are bad. Red moves into Australia and then moves out. So red is like, you know, kind of unsure about what they're doing. Purple takes North America finally and splits poorly. So yeah, tells from purple that they're not very good. They didn't accept the alliance request. And they have these random haphazard do-nothing stacks. Okay. Next stage of the game. Red's turn here. Red makes what I would say is inarguably a terrible decision. Red breaks 2 of his neighbors simultaneously. Why on earth you would want to start a war with 2 people at once, I can't really tell you, but there is really nothing more in the game of Risk that epitomizes a player saying, I am dumb, I have no ability in this game, I don't understand how to play it, I don't understand how my opponent's psychology works. Doing shit like that, and not only that, but he reduces his future card options by not playing the South America position. I think he was accidentally playing the South American position with the external stack in Asia. I don't think he actually meant to do it, and he consolidates into himself, and in so doing, pisses off me and green. Of course, in this situation, I go, well, fuck that guy, and I remove him from the board. Now, this is something that I actually don't recommend doing. You guys don't do what Donnie Don't does here. This is a high risk, low reward play in killing red because I basically give up my entire advantage to remove a player. Now, I removed a player who was obviously stupid and was obviously going to cause trouble. So it could be a net benefit long term, but it's not it's not a short-term benefit at all. And you see shitty purple capitalizing on it immediately. So my read in this game is that the only players who could possibly be good here at this point are blue and green. I think magenta sucks, I think purple sucks, and I think red sucks. And we'll see how the ranks shake out, but you guys already have. Uh, you guys already have. We retake Europe, and purple gets greedy. So for the next stage of this game, purple is allowed to hold. I don't really threaten them. And you guys have seen me make this type of play before, where we do the non-confrontational hold up in Scandi, saying, I'm only going to hit you with this 20 stack if you open me. And this is directly to guard against purple. I'm letting purple get strong, but so is green, and so is blue. And then we shall see, obviously, if this ends up working in their favor. I'm also starting to think about blue being sus, because anytime I shoot live, there is a much higher likelihood that someone in the game is watching me play. So I comment on the fact that I think blue is sus to discourage him from suiciding into me like he might want to. The way the psychology there works is that if you are sniping me and I call you out on sniping me, then it becomes less satisfying when you do the thing I expect you to do. And maybe it encourages him to do something else. Purple continues to make it obvious that they have no idea how to play and splits their stacks poorly. And so, interestingly, so does magenta. Now, I don't notice this right away. So I think it is a non-zero chance that blue is listening to me at this moment. But I also notice at this point in the game that it's a non-zero chance that magenta and purple are the same guy. So we're thinking this is either a multi-account collab or a two-player team. Now, alliances are on, and fair enough. Both purple and magenta are flying the same flag. Both purple and magenta did not ally up. The other thing I would like to say about collab is, and I feel like this should go without saying, but I'm going to say it anyways, obviously, there's no way to know for sure. This conversation has driven me absolutely batty, okay? You never know for sure. I am pattern recognizing as far as what I think is most likely. And the fact that the game hasn't closed this loophole is on the game. This should not be possible. But it is. And because it is, it drives people like me nuts. And it creates a massive amount of paranoia that need not exist. And that is 100% on SMG. Let's continue. So it is mentioned in chat that magenta and purple are probably the same guy. And I think that I agree. And then we go through a bunch of card taking until blue gets sick of the stalemate and gets incredible dice. Like, this kill is a low odds kill, but somehow he goes, what, 23 troops positive on that roll? So well done for blue. Thank you. If they were teaming, now at least the playing field is somewhat level, but purple already has enough troops to have won the game if their stacks were open in correct position. So this is a one game by purple. If purple wasn't cheating, he still has already won this game. I kill blue here. And I think I kill blue because I spoke to him using the alliance chat, and it seemed like that was what he wanted me to do. Blue is now dead. We are in a 3-player scenario. Okay? Between me and green, we could work together to defeat purple. So my hope is to work with green. Purple never accepted my alliance. There's no way for me to talk to him. So I can bring this one down to regular speed so I can show it without glossing it over. That at this exact point, I speak with green using the alliance chat, and I say, attack purple. Don't I? Do I not tell him to attack? I just throw him a heart. I should have said attack purple. This might be an error on my part. If we go to this exact point in the game. Now, I obliterate a massive amount of my troops to create parity between green and purple. If green was loyal to that, but I also specifically don't open purple. So if green was loyal to that, they don't necessarily need to kill purple. They can slam troops into purple. Of course, this also assumes that they're good, which in retrospect, we know they're an expert, so they're not all that good. Experts are like, okay, right? From my perspective, Grandmaster is like halfway, a little bit less than halfway to a top player. So an expert is like, you know, maybe a little bit less than half of a Grandmaster. So an expert has like 20%, something like that, 20%, 25% of the ability of a top player. They understand the rules of the game, but they're missing a ton of strategy and a ton of psychology. And this is exemplified by how the endgame works out. So I'm asking green to attack purple. Now, green could immediately betray me, kill me, take my cards, give me third, punish me for helping him. Now, he doesn't do that. What he does instead is nothing, which I find very interesting. One thing you could do if you were green is you could kill purple and probably still be in a position to contest me in a fair 1v1. Another thing you can do is you could, purple thinks about rolling it, you could blitz some amount into the stack. Green does neither, you'll see. Green makes neither decision, but he doesn't break me. So this is some amount of loyalty, but also some amount of disloyalty. And it, by inaction, encourages purple to slam into me. So I think at this stage in the game, green being disloyal is a high risk, high reward play because he's risking me not fucking suiciding into him, which I thought about doing there. Okay. This turn is even more telling because the exact same thing happens. I have a stack. I'm telling green to hit him. Purple breaks one of my bonuses. And green continues in action. After expressing my displeasure, he does a single break. And this is the point in the game where if I were to do something different, knowing what I know now, I would absolutely slam my stack into green. Okay? So if I had a read on this guy, I would kill him here and kill myself to do it. I would give myself third to give him second or whatever. But we don't know the future. We don't know how purple's going to play it. Right now, we do know the future. We do know how purple's going to play it. And the end game looks like purple cleans me up. And green gives me second. Finishing thoughts. Why do I think this is stupid? So green risked a lower placement at multiple points in the game. Green could have gotten suicided here. He didn't. I think that might have been a coin flip. There's no real reason to say why purple chose to suicide me over green. So that could just be a luck thing. To green's credit, he does give me second here. So some amount of loyalty is expressed. Ultimately, though, the fault might be on me because I didn't specifically ask him and have him agree to hit purple before I started hitting purple. The other thing too is, and here's my big mistake, right? The other thing too is I tend to think that people think like me and they don't. If they did, I wouldn't be who I am and where I am in my life. So it's a good thing and a bad thing that people don't think the way I think. But I think I assumed that green was going to know that purple and magenta were cheating. And as we see, green is only an expert. So, he's okay. He's not very good. He's learning. And that's how this game went. So finishing thoughts, I wonder if you guys like this. I wonder if you found this interesting or helpful in understanding not only what happened, but why I reacted the way I did. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do more of this style of analysis at the end of games. Also, let me know if there are parts of this that you still don't understand, and by all means, ask a ton of questions, because I really do like helping everyone listening and watching get to the same understanding as far as, what are the high likelihood plays, right? But Betrayal and Risk is a short-term strategy. It works. It might win the game. But it doesn't necessarily work over an iterated series of games, which is why I kind of lean away from betraying in that way. So blue was an intermediate. And yeah, green was an expert. Who was purple was obviously a novice. Purple was playing like a guy who doesn't win any games. That playstyle doesn't win games. And yeah, I think purple and magenta were the same person. So this game has it all. It has a betrayal. It has a sus player in Desiree King who could have played differently but didn't. I think they were sniping, and they ended up sniping in my favor instead of against. And it does have what I think is a very obvious collab in purple and magenta, and that's another one I would love to get some sort of resolution on. Is a understanding of, yeah, that was a pretty likely instance of collab, So lots of questions. Hope I answered some of them. Interested to hear more questions. Not terribly interested to hear more opinions. Interested to hear more questions. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.